afternoon. You got a Hits Radio on, and we'll do that new one from Majestic, the Jamming Kids, Set My Heart on Fire. But right now, it's time for latest news at 3 p.m.
The home of the Hits Radio Breakfast Show with Joseph Begley.
Play Hits Radio Lincolnshire.
The top stories this hour. It's understood human remains found in Tenerife were discovered next to the belongings and clothes of missing teenager Jay Slater. Spanish police say they believe the 19-year-old could have slipped and fallen close to where he was last seen 4 weeks ago. Helen Alves from the Missing People charity says it'll be devastating for his family.
So many uncertainties that come when somebody goes missing, and families have to live with those experiences, and it brings a real level of trauma to people, not being able to know exactly what happened, when it happened, and what the circumstances have been for that person. It's a very, very difficult experience.
England's footballers are home from Germany after suffering defeat in the Euro 2024 final against Spain. The future of manager Gareth Southgate is dominating the fallout from the tournament, saying he has to decide what's right for both him and the team. Meanwhile, it's hoped the national team making yet another final will have an impact on grassroots football across Lincolnshire. Since the last Euros competition 3 years ago, the male game has grown by almost 20% in the county, while there's been an almost 50% increase in the number of women and girls playing here since the Lionesses win. Zach Leader is from the Lincolnshire FA and tells us more.
Seeing England do so well at these tournaments has an impact in terms of getting people playing, showing them the opportunity to play, getting involved at their local club. Football has a power for so much more. It's a real driver for social change.
The Secret Service says it's confident in its security plans for the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee this week following the assassination attempts on Donald Trump. The former US president says he's changed his speech on Thursday from a humdinger to a message of unity for the country and the world. A man's being questioned by police after officers received a hoax report about threats to life in Cleethorpes. Armed officers were called to a shop on Friday night following reports of an altercation where a man is said to have threatened a person with a weapon. And a man who had Euros winners tattooed on his leg says he won't be covering it up. Dan Thomas from Swindon says he's confident about victory in 2028.
Weather.
With the Mirage Mablethorpe. Visit their adult gaming area with huge jackpots. Gamble responsibly.
Cloudy with some sunny spells today and a few heavy showers in places, though. The high 22 Celsius. That's the latest. I'm Jamie Lee Rendell.
Lifting the Monday mood with a Hits Radio throwback from Strike. After this, from Dasher.
Let's go.
Lincolnshire's